Okay, before the stream starts, I want to quickly thank everybody. We've hit 100 subscribers, and actually, at the time of this stream, we're actually at 146, I do believe. So, thank you very much to all of you. It's greatly appreciated. So, hope you all enjoy the stream. I should also warn you there is a quite every now and then there is a little bit of frame lag. I do not have the best rig, and my internet is hit or miss. So, outside of those quality hiccups, please enjoy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 100 YouTube subscriber stream. So, first off, we're going to start off with some TXR3 here. And then afterwards, I'm thinking of playing a little bit of Grim Dawn. So, whether or not anybody here would be interested in watching that, feel free to stay till then. The stream should go on for about, I don't know, 2-3 hours. It has been a long time since I've streamed, so I did have a friend help me with setting up OBS here, so if the game audio is too quiet, if I'm too loud, feel free to let me know. I can tweak it on the fly. So without further ado, let us begin. I'm going to start a brand new game. I don't think anybody here wants me to do New Game Plus mode where everything's unlocked. I don't know. Figured I'd start fresh, more entertaining. So, beginning cutscene. Now, for those wondering, the cutscene there in English is pretty much just telling you how there's a 2 new areas being added to the actual All Shutoku. So various other rivals have joined after the events in TXR0. So yeah, we have a choice of car. So we got a Zuzu, the Piazza here. So we could buy that. Now, my very first car, if I remember correctly when I first played this game, was the Lancer here. Also a little tidbit, no rival in the game drives this car. There is not a single one. So only the player ends up using this car if you so choose. So whether or not I start with the Lancer, I don't know. Maybe just a throwback to my original first ever playthrough of the game, at least the NA version. So I do have that. I did also throw out on Discord whether or not I wanted to do a front-wheel drive playthrough. So if I do end up doing that, it would be a separate series. I don't think I would do it here on stream. So if I want to start with an FF, this is the only option I have. So yeah, that's all well and good. Nissan, pretty much everything will get you through the game, as far as I know. I don't know if there's any that won't. I did get asked about the Gloria Gran Turismo. I don't know if it will. I still don't know. I haven't played that playthrough in a while. So I could choose a Maxima. I could choose any one of these. Tempting for the Fair Lady Z here, but it is quite heavy. It's not very fast, even though it's got 230 horsepower. Not very fast. So Subaru, only 4-wheel drive car you can start off with the game. That is a tempting grab. It is also the cheapest car, I do believe. Unless the AE86. Nope, the AE86 is not cheaper. I have used the Mark II here, and the Chaser. Well, the Chaser is arguably the best starter car. So yeah, that is a thing. I'm thinking about starting with the Subaru, to be honest. just so I can have all-wheel drive. And it leaves a lot of room for upgrades, so you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Subi here. Got it in white. Even though this playthrough is not gonna last long, I'm still gonna do my typical... Whoop. Nope, wrong one, there we go. That's just for a wander later on, potentially. So, start off in... hell. I always start in Tokyo, so might as well start in Tokyo. So, tuning, let's get some power here. Considering we can max this thing out off the get-go, off the bat. There we go, fart can on the back. Cooling. Tires, always upgrade the tires. There we go. We still have a little bit of money. I don't think I want to change. Can I do weight down? Yes, I can do weight down. That I am definitely putting on. Reinforce, I will do. A little bit of a lag spike there. Looking at my frame rate, or not my frame rate, my well, frames in general. I'm just hoping I'm not dropping too many frames. I do hope to put this on YouTube afterwards. Powertrain, can I get a better clutch? Yes, I can. Brakes. Suspension I can probably get away with, yeah. Transmission, oh wow, I can even get away with that. Go figure. I don't think there's any, oh, wait a minute. Tell a lie, front lights, light color. Guess this counts for glamorous. That's it meets one of our requirements. So there we go. Actually, I always forget to do this. Quickly want to change that, and there we go. So that's good to go. Car settings, because I have access to all of this. We'll add a little bit of camber. Not much. Suspension, I do want it on the stiffer side. That is just me. There we go. Brakes are fine. Boost, because I got an upgraded engine. More so to the rear. Transmission. No, I think I want more acceleration actually. Just a tad. There we go. And that should take care of that, so let us begin. Course in, C1 inner, shift assist off. Dejected Angel, by the way, or as she's known here in the Japanese version, Melancholy Angel. Either way, makes sense. So slowly but surely, the Door of Legend starts to open. I still remember that from the North American version of the game. Just goes to show you how much I've played. I've played way too much. Way too much. Feels weird having a slower car now because I did quickly stream test and I was using my R32 from my actual playthrough of the game. Going from that to this is pretty much night and day. Damn, it feels a hell of a lot slower. Hell of a lot slower. When you can hit 300 with ease. And then you go to this, and it's like, oh god. At least I can say I've got a maxed out car out the gates. But then again, I don't have the most power. Also, does the boost? Yes, it does. Good. Just wanted to make sure that that works. And that's saved properly. I have a nasty habit of forgetting to turn that on when I have a turbo car from the start of the game. So there we go. First one done and dusted. Now I should point this out. Again, I was gonna originally do a top 10 list video for the 100 subscriber special, but reading from a script, I get kind of robotic, so I've decided to scrap that idea. Instead, I'm gonna be doing this. So if anybody had any questions regarding that, there's your answer. So, not to mention, I think it's a little bit more involved doing it this way than just doing a video. So, it also has been a long time since I've done this, so it feels good to do this again. Hopefully my internet actually holds out. It should. So, considering I'm the only one home right now, and I'm the only one using the internet, obviously. Overshot that a little bit. Downshift there. Got a fast son of a gun here. It's 14. Strange, I remember the Super being a heck of a lot quicker at the beginning of the game. I do not know what's up with that, but that does not bode well. I know when we get to, who was the leader of this team? I'm forgetting. Wow, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. It wasn't Funky Monkey, was it? No. I do not remember. Wow, I can't believe I'm forgetting that. Ooh, a little bit of frame lag there. Again, this is being run on an emulator, so there will be lag. So, I do apologize for that. Yeah, I honestly can't remember the leader for Fine Drive. I think it is Funky Monkey. Maybe. The only one that really sticks in my head, besides Rolling Guy, is the leader for Twister, Incandescent Flame. I really like that name, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's one of my favorite names for rivals in the entire game. So, looking at my thing here really quick, hopefully I don't crash into anything. Dropped a hell of a lot of frames, so that doesn't bode well. Oh. Yeah, I've dropped 5% so far. That's not exactly very good. I do not know why. My friend said everything was okay, so yeah. He's gonna crash, not surprised. Damn, this thing's a hell of a lot slower than I remember. Torque isn't bad on it, considering I've got a, I believe this thing has a flat 4. I don't think this comes with a flat 6. I don't believe. Considering the power it's outputting, I doubt it's a flat 6. I think it would be a flat 4. So, torque is decent for a flat engine. That's usually what you get. So, I'd expect the acceleration to be better, but oh well. As long as when I get to a trail jackknife, yeah, hopefully I don't get my ass handed to me. That would be good. But yeah, I usually struggle at the beginning, considering I don't have the fastest car. Okay, so this thing is a 5-speed. I couldn't remember if it was a 4 or 5. I don't even know if I'm going to end up using 5th at any point. So part of me wants to shorten the gear ratios even further, just for that. So I get as much acceleration as I can. Because until I get to the Shinkanjo section, I'm not really going to need straight line speed. Also, the car is starting to warm up a little bit. Hey, rolling guy member. Here I was actually kind of expecting to get a better launch, considering I have all-wheel drive, but yeah, that doesn't seem to be the case. That's also not the best. I would love to hit 200 on this thing, but yeah. That doesn't seem to... Oh, wait. There we go, 200. Barely. I needed a push to do that. Oh god. Yeah, I think this might be the last race before I head to the pit lane. And then I can tweak some settings there. There we go. Making some money, keeping that win combo going. Again, that is why I took all-wheel drive, just so I don't have to worry about the win combo as much. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to the pit. I'm going to tweak the settings. This is also, spoiler alert, when we're gonna face our first Wanderer. Because Immortal Clown shows up. Well, he shows up after you get out of the pit. Also, I love the amount of backfire this thing gets when I shift and when I let off the throttle, considering I don't have that much power. Pretty big ball of fire, not gonna lie, for a slow car. It's definitely not fast. So, transmission. Well, I can shorten the hell out of first. Actually, wait, no. I can lengthen the hell out of first. What am I saying? Put this to 4. There we go. Okay, that should be good. I'm not going to worry about the alignment. I think it is Funky Monkey. I don't know why. Cannot remember. But anyway, course select, C1 inner. Let us continue. Now, I do wonder how much of this I can get done in about, what, an hour and a half of streaming? Anyway, here's Immortal Clown. Wow, for an increase in, well, shortening the gear ratios, I didn't get much more speed out of that. damn. Oop, got him there. At least now I have a reason to use 5th. That's the only reason why I did it. Because the gear ratios are quite long, so I probably could shorten it further, not gonna lie. Well, I would have loved to have raced him a little bit later on with a better wind combo, but oh well. Just need a drink. Sip of my water here. We do have a rival behind us, so I'm just gonna pull over here. And wait a moment. Actually, no, fuck it. It'll be faster if I just do this. Oop. Didn't even need to. Rolling guy number 5. So can I scoot around him here? Come on, got him. Now I wouldn't be surprised if he can catch up here. Considering going slightly uphill is not the best for this car. At least right now, anyway. I would much rather have 200 horsepower in this thing. It'd be a hell of a lot better, but not much I can do about that. Also, considering we have all the parts already purchased for this car, when I do go back to the garage, if there's not anything new for performance, then I think I'm gonna buy aero parts just to lighten the weight up. Even though this thing is relatively light to begin with. I wouldn't mind getting Tokyo finished in this stream, but whether or not we can get to Dejected Angel, who knows. Considering probably both Bloodhound and Trail Jackknife are going to take quite a few attempts. I don't believe I can beat them in one shot, especially Bloodhound. I have a better chance at beating Betrayal than I do Bloodhound, but yeah. And then Dejected Angel's gonna take quite a few tries. I don't expect that to be very easy at all. Excuse me, S13, I would very much like to pass you, maybe not. Get him here. Yes, I can. Got pushed into the van. I would say I'd power it or help power him down the straight, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Considering that S13 starts off with 205 horsepower. So I highly doubt I can do that. Because that thing bone stock has more power than this thing tuned. So I think we're relatively the same weight. Oh, right, I forgot. He just snacked into the divider. It's been a bit, but yeah. Best place, for those that don't know, best place to race Bloodhound and Dejected Angel is here, and if you can get it, the off-ramp on the Shinkanjo. Dang it. Well, if you look at the mini-map, far right side, the very top of it, that off-ramp coming up, that off-ramp is deadly to the AI. I still find it hilarious being behind them and watching them crash into it. So funny to watch. Then again, you do, on the off chance they don't crash too badly. But if it's a boss and they're like going full bore down that straightaway, yeah, that can be quite amusing. So took a little bit to catch up to this guy. Engine is still relatively cool. Wonder we're gonna get that green S13, considering he's the person I named my YouTube channel off originally, before I changed it. Drifter in Hell. Don't know why. I think it would have been better to name the channel Incandescent Flame, but yeah. For a racing channel, I don't think that fits too well. Mind you, that's still not a bad name. But I don't think it would work. I don't know. Yeah, this guy is just not gonna let me take off. Definitely. Understeer. Now, I could offset that with the alignment, but yeah, I don't want to touch that just yet. Considering I don't really need to. It's not like I have a high-powered car where having slightly better cornering would help. Yeah, he should hit the van, hopefully. There we go. Having the little arrow at the bottom is a good giveaway for that, depending on how large it is. I don't think we're gonna get a team leader if we race one more fine drive, so whether or not I can get away with one more, I don't know. Then again, I am relatively close to the pit lane. I don't know if I could beat that rival and then go to the pit. Because usually I can do, what, 1-2 laps, and then I have to go to the pit lane, so... Also, I want to do one quick check here on my phone. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay. Ah, Sylvester. S15. I would expect him to kick my ass, but considering this is the beginning of the game, more than likely he's not going to kick my ass. Too badly. Pretty certain he's got more power than me, though. Considering I don't believe you unblock the S15 until you beat, what was her name? With the pink S15 from Cupid Arrows. Or Cupid Angels, or whatever. I'm forgetting her name. I believe she's the one that unlocks it. Almost had her before, him or her before the pit. Probably have to turn around and back up. Yeah. Let's slow down there. Shouldn't get the team leader. Good. Slow down. There we go. Reverse. Shit. Damn it. I was kind of hoping to squeeze that. I don't feel like overheating the engine already, so yeah. Kinda have to do this. There we go. So let's see, how many do we have left? So 2 more from Fine Drive, and then 1 more from Rolling Guy. So I'm also going to shorten this just a little bit more. I don't know, 150? Yeah, 150 should be good. So, let's see. Hopefully that that helps a little bit. Damn, my phone can be slow sometimes. Pause that. There we go. Oh, Drifter in Hell, there we go. Fancy meeting you here. I'm also worried if my phone battery is gonna die, considering my battery is terrible. The phone is what, like 4 or 5 years old? It's a Samsung S5, so the battery has seen better days. I do need an upgrade at some point, but nobody really texts me that often or calls me, so the upgrade is not necessary yet. Alright then, there we go. Also, how many victories do we have? 9. So the tires should theoretically lost most of their grip by now. Considering, if I'm not mistaken, the standard tires go to 7 on the win combo. High grips, usually 9, 10, 11, somewhere around there. The S tires usually go till about 13. And then on top of that, I typically never go for the S tires, just because I don't have to keep changing them whenever it rains. So yeah, typically I just put high grips all around and never touch the tires again. Whether I have rear wheel drive, all wheel drive, or front wheel drive, it really doesn't matter. Well, at least I can still hit 200. So I didn't shorten the ratios too much in that regard. White Tiger, oh, that is so tempting, I'm not gonna lie, for the MR2, but I'm gonna have to let this one go. Yeah, he would definitely outpower me, so I don't feel like losing already. I know at the beginning he can be quite difficult, depending on the vehicle you choose. If I had the Mark II or the Chaser, I believe he's a hell of a lot easier. Mind you, I really do like the Mark II, but it's just so heavy. It's way too heavy. But knowing that it's got a 1JZ motor or 1JZ engine in it, yeah, that thing will rip. It's a shame you can't put take the Supra 2JZ and stick it in there. Oh dear God, the engine swap for that. Massive heavyweight with a ridiculous amount of power. Yeah, that'll be fun to drive. It's also a shame that it doesn't tell you what the engines for the engine swaps that are available. It actually doesn't tell you what vehicle it's from or what engine it is. So yeah, that's a shame. So I would love to know whether or not I'm taking the L6 from, I don't know, trying to think, heck yeah, even a 2JZ. It'd be interesting to know if I'm just taking one of those modified or something like that, or if I'm taking the flat engines out of a Porsche for all I know. So, and with the rotary, it has to be a FDR X7 engine, because there's no way it's a quad rotor from the Mazda 787B race car. There's no way. At that point, yeah. I'm amazed that that thing doesn't put out more power if that is indeed the case. Because they forgot to take the restrictors off. I would much rather have 800 horsepower than the 500, 600 that it has. Very much so. Losing quite a bit of frames. Hopefully this turns out better afterwards when I go to watch this back. If it doesn't turn out too bad, then I will upload it to YouTube. If not, then I'm afraid this will not be going on YouTube. This will be a Twitch exclusive. Okay, so it looks like this thing caps out at around 6,500 RPM. Good to know. So I kind of thought I could get this thing to go to 7K, but I don't think that's the case. Ah, the first member of SS Limited. So I believe this is the first member. I don't even know who we just raced. I've completely zoned out in that regard. Not even paying attention to who I'm racing anymore. Relatively even. Can I squeeze him here? Yes, I can. I can shift up there. Do not want to be in second for that. Haven't had to touch the turbo boost yet, but I can see that happening pretty soon when we get some of the team leaders. Don't think I'm gonna have to do that for Rolling Guy. I've never had to do that for Rolling Guy. Doesn't matter what car you use. Well, the only time I think I would end up using that is if I royally mess up and then I need to have the boost to try and catch back up quick enough. Other than that, don't think I'll need the boost to keep up with them. I doubt it. There we go. That's him done. Wait, what's our win combo now? 12. Got some decent amount, or a decent amount of money. Almost at the bus. Well, I skimmed it because I didn't rear end it. That would have been a little bit embarrassing. Who do we got next? Ah, another fine drive number. Go the wrong way, ain't he? Yep. Damn it. Well, at least now we can go back to the garage. I don't think we unlocked anything. Oh, we got a new car though. Right, because we beat Immortal Clown. That is right. So, if anything, right now, I am definitely getting some new parts. So, arrow. Front bumper. What do we got? That isn't too ricey, hopefully. Which is pretty much nothing. I like this one because of the fog lights at the bottom. Actually, wait, no, those are the blinkers. My bad, those aren't fog lights. I think I'm gonna go with type 1. Ooh, that's a pretty penny. Dry carbon? Yeah, that definitely is a pretty penny. Side skirts. Type 2, dry carbon. Rear bumper. What do we got? That would be interesting, but I'm not doing that. I think I might go with type 2 here. Yep. Dry carbon. Can I get away with over fenders? No, I cannot. It's just gonna add weight. It's not worth it. Okay, so keep it at that. Should I change the color? Ah, what the hell? I'll change the color. Body color 1. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make it blue. Subaru blue. There we go. Reflection. Actually, let's make that a little bit darker. I don't know. I guess it's not too bright. Windows, well, obviously black. There we go. Now, I can't remember how much rims are. Yeah, I can't even afford that. Never mind. Yeah, definitely not going to worry about that anymore. So back to C1 inner with a slightly lighter car. And I do mean ever so slightly lighter. So we'll try this again. Ooh, and I got a better start. Perfect. Oh, that's probably not going to last for too much longer. Well, it has improved the acceleration, but not by much. Now, hopefully we don't get a draw. We shouldn't, consider we're not near any of the change points, but yeah. At least I know they won't do what they end up doing in Zero has somewhat of a knack to doing this. TXR 2 and TXR the original do it quite a lot, where they will end up just going the wrong way all the damn time. They will always miss the turning point. And there's the team leader. First one of the video. Or first one of the stream, rather. It's been a while since I've heard this tune. Feels good. The music in this game is fantastic. But yeah, I kind of need to put the power on. Because he's definitely going to outpower me up this hill. 100%. I don't want to use it too much if I can help it. Just because of the overheating issue. Considering that right there just probably made this the only race of this run before the pit lane. I am gonna wall grind here if I can. There we go. Just to keep my momentum. And we got him. Perfect. Shame we didn't get a bonus to that. I would have loved to have had a bonus. You know what, after that, I don't think I can do one more round, so you know what, I will actually go into the pit lane if I don't spin out here. There we go. As well as I will, yet again, tweak the transmission. I'm going to shorten the gear ratios just a tad more, and there's Rico-chan. That is how you get the Starlight Glanza. That is such a tempting grab. Such a tempting grab. Favorite front-wheel drive car right there, not gonna lie. So alignment, nope, sorry, transmission, derp. We'll do 300, I think. Nah, 350. Should be plenty right there. Yeah, I think that should be good. Yeah, we'll do that. Again, I don't need to mess with the toe, but why not? Just don't have to worry about it anymore. I believe that's a Toyota Sima that he's driving? Or is it a Nissan Sima? I can't remember if the Sima is Nissan or Toyota. Or I think that's the Sima. If it's not, it's the Cedric, but I don't think that's the Cedric. I can't remember. All I know is the front of that thing is just ugly as hell. I don't know how it looks in real life. I don't know if it'll look better in reality, but the way it's portrayed in this game, it is quite ugly. The back isn't too bad, but that front is just ghastly, oh my god. Now I just hope I didn't shorten the gear ratios too much. Because that is a thing I can do, and I don't want to do that. Especially when it comes time to race Trail Jackknife, which shouldn't be too much further away. Keyword is shouldn't. Just have to beat everyone here in C1 and then I do believe right after I beat one team from C1 Outer is when he'll appear. Typically the first team I end up beating for C1 Outer is Galaxy Racers, so more than likely I will be getting the Nissan Pulsar unlocked from Mr. Othello. Whether or not I'll have enough money to buy that, I do not know. Considering we've already been going for 50 minutes almost. Don't overshoot him. There's the Nissan Gloria. It is a good car, not gonna lie. It is a very good car. I just don't like the fact that it has 4 gears. That is the only downside I feel to that car, is the 4 gears. However, if you do put in a L swap into it, you'll have 6, so yeah, then it, yeah, that pretty much gets rid of that issue. But it seems we've left him in the dust, surprisingly. The Gloria isn't that heavy, by the way. Actually, relatively light for what it is. I should take this moment to have a drink. Okay. I needed that. My throat was starting to die. This thing looks so weird having the mismatch with the carbon. I'm not gonna lie. That's not Professor Speed. Professor Speed ends up having, I believe it's a, I think Professor Speed's the one with the magenta colored Bruno, or Levin. I don't think that's Raindrop. Raindrop I think is lime green, if I remember correctly. I do not remember who that is. I believe Raindrop is lime green. I could be wrong. Yeah, this is also the team that unlocks the AE-111. The team leader decided to buy that. Another team that's a relative pushover, at least for the Shinkanjo section. So the annoying team for Shinkanjo is Tokyo Jungle, just because of Io. Oh my god, he is so irritating. At least now I know how to pronounce his name. I always used to call him Io, but that's not the proper pronunciation. The I is pronounced like an E, so it's Io. Took years to learn that. At least to actually discover that, I should say. So, who do we have next? Another SS Limited member. Come on, give me that last rival for Roland guy. I want my two-way battle, come on. I really want that two-way battle. You don't get very many of them, so, which is a shame. I wouldn't mind having 2 more two-way battles in this game, but ah well. Doesn't seem like this guy's going to pose much of a threat. If anything, the one that's going to give me the most trouble is probably going to be Bloody Rose. So I believe Bloody Rose is the team leader. I know Bloody Mary's in the Viper, I already know that. But I do believe SS Limited is Bloody Rose. I could be wrong. Again, a lot of the members I don't remember the exact names, but I think that's right. Somebody would probably have to correct me on that. Then again, we're not going to get the Viper until stage 2. So let's be real here. Because I don't have Bloody Rose or Bloody Mary or S. Agata Cattle. Also drives a blue Viper. And then I don't have Thunder Dragoon unlocked. So yeah. 3 chances to get a Viper. Don't got it. Hey, Rico-chan. That would be such a tempting change to go actually buy that. But I think the Subaru here is much quicker, sadly. It's a shame you can't start off with the Glanza. It is a darn shame. Also, now that I give it some thought, can't help but think the FTO is the only front-wheel drive car that starts off with 200 horsepower. I don't think any more have start off with that much from the get-go. I don't believe. It's not that I can remember anyway. Most of the front-wheel drive cars have like 100 or less. I just missed a phone call. Crap. Oh well, we'll deal with that later. That is not too important right now. And it is definitely time to go back to the pit lane. As much as I want to race this guy. Oh, speaking of Tokyo Jungle, there's a member from it right there. So how are we doing here? 2 more from SS Limited. 1 more from Rolling Guy. So we only have 3 rivals in C1 Inter left before the team leaders. So, who's up? I think it's a Rolling Guy. That looks like a True Note or 11. Yep, Rolling Guy. Perfect. Well, we're definitely doing a heck of a lot better now with a lighter car and shorter gear ratios. I think that was just the main problem, that the ratios on this car were way too long. in terms of cornering grip, good. In terms of cornering in general, good. Anyway, here's rolling guy number 1. Better luck in the next TXR again. Oh, right, I forgot. Import Tuner Challenge. They do make an appearance. So, technically I can't say that, but better luck in the next actual successor, the TXR3. So, yeah, I would love another game. Considering this game beats Import Tuner Challenge right out of the water. Because, you know, this game actually has the Wongan. Like, let's be real there. That in of itself beats Import Tuner Challenge. Oh god. There we go. Hello, rolling guy number 2. Came to save the boss. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Keeping pace. Well, for the most part. Damn, looked like he was actually going to mess up there. Got him there. Okay, so that's 1 down. I can probably get number 1 here, right at this corner. Maybe. Understeer. Come on. Dang it. Wait. I think I might get him here. There we go. Yeah, starting with this definitely ups the ante. Don't get me wrong, all-wheel drive is fantastic, but yeah, not a lot of power to go off of here. Please don't go the wrong way. Good. So I'm definitely better around the corners than them. Straight line speed, however, not a chance. Just don't want to hit the wall too much. I don't have a lot of SP left. There we go. That was a close call. But we got him anyway. So now we have 2? Yeah, 2 more rivals, I do believe. Actually, what am I doing here? I should probably go back to the pit. That would make a hell of a lot more sense. Considering I definitely don't have the, sorry, didn't mean to bump into him. Yeah, my temperature, not the best. I just don't want to go head-on into somebody right now. Preferably not a bus. Okay, good. There we go. So it is just 1 more rival, correct? 2, sorry. 2 more rivals, and then the team leader. spun. Oh, he almost spun out there. Like a moron. Well, he's keeping up relatively well. Give him that. Now I do hope the next blue arrow up ahead is his other teammate. But if it is a Wanderer, that's fine. More money in the bank. There we go. So we're up to what now? 10, so we're halfway through. Now, whether or not I can get a 2.0 win combo going to race Betrayal, who knows? And whether or not I can beat Betrayal in one shot. Yeah, that may prove to be a bit too difficult. Considering I'm only pulling 150 horsepower. However, I do believe if I beat him, I will get next engine upgrade. So I don't think I'm going to be getting any more power to begin with until I beat him, I do believe. So I think he unlocks the next engine and the next muffler. I don't believe he gives you a cooling system. However, I could be wrong. Oh, cheeky. Used me as a little bit of a barrier there. Then again, I've done it to them numerous times. I knew I should have shifted up there, potentially. Oop. What a jerk. I was kind of hoping to avoid that. Oh well. At least it didn't cost me the race, so you know what? Who cares? Anyway. Last team leader before C1 outer. Damn yawn. Excuse me. Good, at least he went the right way this time. Actually looked like he was going to go the wrong way. Now I do want to see how long I can hold up before having to use boost. Just because he more than likely is going to hit the divider at one point. Oop. Didn't want to do that. Well, that did set me up relatively well for the exit of that corner. There we go. Scoot around you. Hopefully keep him back there. Don't hit the van, don't hit the van, good. That would suck if I hit the van right there. Brakes. You know, something that don't really use too often in this game. Okay, so is he or is he not going to hit the divider and or the van right there? Okay, he didn't hit the van. He did hit the divider. Good. So, you know, rather than try and keep the combo, I think it'd be a lot quicker of me to just return to the garage instead of driving all the way around. So there we go, we got the EP91, Starlight Glanza, as well as the Gloria Gran Turismo. So yeah, it is on the heavy side, but it's not too heavy. Still a decent car. So we have 3.6 million, which is more like, I don't know, 36,000? Yeah, 36,000. Considering you roughly take off 2 zeros, the conversion from yen to dollars. So anyway, let's see what we can get for hood. Really nothing interesting, so I'm gonna go with that. I'll keep it dry carbon. Spoiler. Yeah, I gotta go with that one. Decarbon. Over fenders. I do want to have over fenders. Mirrors. Dry carbon as well. There we go. So that's as light as I can make it. I think. I can't remember if changing the light design makes it lighter. No, it doesn't. And I'm keeping the pop-ups. I love pop-up headlights, so keeping that. Tail light. Forget what you can do. Yeah, nothing too special. No sense in really changing the backlights, but why not? License plate. Put it on the side. Sticker. Can't believe I forgot to put a sticker. I'm just gonna go with that one. It's the one I usually go with. Actually, I'm gonna do that too while I'm here because I have enough for it. Well, the car's blue, so kinda gotta go with the gold rims. Makes sense. Even though they don't really look the best, but eh, oh well. So, course in. Let's take care of C1 outer now, shall we? And then we'll take care of Betrayal Jackknife when he makes his appearance. So now the car is as light as I can possibly make it. Well, technically no. The only way I can make it light is if I take the spoiler off. But nah, I'm good. Car looks weird, not gonna lie, but oh well. Hopefully this will be enough to keep up with Betrayal for the most part. Who do we got here? Windstar, nope. Trying to take care of C1 first. That C1 Sabrina? No, it is not. Darn. Still find that was a downgrade for her. She went from a Mark Yeah, Mark IV Supra and TXR0 to an MR2. Yeah, I kind of think that was a quite a bit of a downgrade, not gonna lie. Oops, didn't want to do that. Shit. Well, he's not doing too bad keeping up, but I don't think he's got much more to give. Yeah, they usually mess up there. Especially the bosses later on. Huh. They always go careening into that. That's another divider that they absolutely hate. So let's see, who do we got now? Another Toyota Starlet. I can't remember the name. No, I think the name I'm thinking of is part of Cupid Arrows. So, never mind. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I do believe one of them's called Cowboy Girl. That's at least on the NA version. So I can't remember if that's Cupid Arrows or Galaxy Racers. Oh well, doesn't really matter. All I know is I'm faster than a Toyota Starlet, so should be all fine. Unless I royally mess up. Now, even though I can go around for another loop, I think I'm gonna hit the pit lane here. Just to save a little bit of time having just that massive amount of downtime. I am gonna go to the pit. And then right back out we go. Don't need to change anything. Nope, this is not C1 Sabrina. She's in a teal? I think it's teal or a light blue MR2. Can't remember who this is. Off the top of my head. Cannot remember. Alright, pass them on the inside. There we go. I actually thought, oh, wait, here we go. I was gonna say, I thought he would catch up to me pretty quickly. He beat me to that, definitely. And he just hit the divider. Well, that just secured my victory, not gonna lie. Definitely can't wait for an upgrade. Considering this is not a very fast car. Then again, I can't afford an upgrade right now because I spent all my money on this. Damn it, wrong gear. There we go. There's C1 Sabrina. There we go. I don't know why, there's just those few rivals that stick in my head, even though some of them are like, why? But, I don't know. Now, I just hope I don't lose to her. So I'd like to keep my combo going. A very brief combo that I have. There we go. Up in front. See if we can keep it that way. But I'm expecting the same as the last MR2. Just to come barreling down and smack into the back of me. And that van's in a bad place. Excuse me. Good, we didn't lose. So, we're getting about 2 people every run. I don't know if I can risk going around one more time. So I don't want to end up at like the bottom and have to drive all the way up to the top. So you know what, yeah, I'm just going to go into the pit. Heck, we only have one more rival for Galaxy Racers. That didn't take long. So is that our last Galaxy? No, that would be Max Racing, isn't it? Yeah. So I recognize the Saphira. So I'm going, there's nobody on Galaxy Racers that drives the Saphira. None of them. Now, I don't know if this is Crazy Hooligan, because he does drive a purple Saphira. Could be. Still can't read Japanese, so I know a few of the characters, I just can't read that. Even if I could, I wouldn't know what it means in English, so kind of defeats the purpose. Now I do hope this is going to be an even battle. Also, that divider there does become more and more deadly later on when you get a faster car, so glad I don't have to worry about that right now. But I think I've just outright kicked his ass as he comes barreling down the straightaway, which he's, for the most part, is actually doing that. So I kind of don't even have to shift out of 5th. There we go. Now I do hope I get last Galaxy Racer member, just because then we get our first boss. doesn't seem to be the case. Another Max Racing. But then again, it still usually goes in order for me. Again, Galaxy Racers usually falls first, then Max Racing, and then Twister is always usually the last one left. Very, very rarely for me does that change. Because in a way it does feel like the game is scripted to give you certain teams first. I don't know if that's actually true, but yeah, it kind of feels like they get you to race certain teams before they'll give you the team leader. Until you get right to the very end of it, and then it's like, you come in going, who am I going to get next, right? Whose team leader am I, whose team leader is up first? That's usually how it ends up going. But there are those few exceptions to that rule. Like, case in point here in C1 Outer, at least for me. And right now I'm just rambling. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Oh well. So, back into the pit we go. And that is another Max Racing member right there. I can tell because it's a sedan. I think it's another Saphira, yeah. Damn it, he's got the inside. Hopefully he crashes when it comes to that divider. I think that's what's going to save me here. If he doesn't, this is going to come close to, and very down to the wire. Maybe he'll hit the van. Come on, hit the van. Kinda hit it. But that ended up being enough. Probably shift down. Well, at least this guy's giving me a run for my money. But we'll be getting that pretty soon when Betrayal comes out. Because we all know he's going to kick my ass. Unless I get extremely lucky. But that doesn't happen too often. There we go. So, now we gotta drive to our next rival. Again, hoping for a Galaxy Racers member, but it's probably more than likely gonna be another SS Limited. No, sorry, not SS Limited. Max Racing member, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get them first before Galaxy Racers. Oh, it is the last Galaxy Racers member. Fantastic. And then after this, we got Mr. Othello. And then Betrayal makes his debut. He's gonna go into the van. So, I think we've pretty much secured the victory for this race. So I don't think he's going to catch up. Actually caught up fairly well. Still wasn't enough though, but Mr. Othello. I still really want that pulsar in real life, not gonna lie. If I can't get my R32, I'm definitely buying that. If I can get my hands on one. Which, let's be real, probably can't afford it still. Yeah, this car really doesn't like hill climbs. Can I scoot around him here potentially? Yes, I can. However, I am expecting him to outpower me down the hill here. There's no way he's not. Because whether or not he hits the divider, who knows? They usually don't here. I am gonna go on the wide side. Damn it. Yeah, that I think just costed me the race. Unless he, again, crashes into something and gives me the victory, which he just did. Go figure. Thank you. A little betrayal, we meet again. So, what's my engine looking at in terms of temp? Yeah. I'm not in the best situation, but I think I will give it at least one try. Yeah, what the hell, why not? I'll give it at least one try, and then if I fail it, I'll go back to the garage. I don't mind having a loss or two. I'm expecting to lose against him at least a few times. So I don't think I can go the... Actually, yeah, that would be a hell of an achievement for me. To beat the entire game without losing once. Let's be real, that ain't gonna happen. I would run out of luck eventually if it came down to doing that. But anyway, Betrayal Jackknife. Let's do this. Immediately going on the boost. Not even gonna question it. Oh god. If it's this bad to beat him now, I can't imagine how dejected Angel would be. Like, let's be real. And yep. I kind of foresaw that happening when I saw the van turning the corner. I'm going, yeah, that's in like the perfect place, but not that it's gonna make much of a difference. So, yeah. Let's go. Oop, wrong button. Let's go back to the garage. Oh, we got a new part. Oh, we did get engine level 3 and muffler level 2. Okay, I thought he was gonna give that. Never mind. Now the question here is, can I even afford it? Yes, I can. Dropping that in. Level 2 muffler, dropping that in. There we go. So, yeah, there's really nothing else I can do, so I'll give him another try. So he does C1 inner. I'm gonna do it this way. Because if I can get him to hit the divider, that's gonna give me victory. 100%. At least now we'll have a little bit more oomph. Dang it. Oh, well, right. Still puts me behind him. Oh, well. Can I get him here, though, potentially? That'll be interesting. I don't need to go on the boost. But I don't think I can squeeze that. No. He's got more acceleration out of that corner than I do. Feels good to have more power, though. On. Gotta run on him. Excuse me. Take that from you. Thank you very much. Now we do a hell of a lot of blocking. Damn it, was hoping not to hit the van. That didn't help. Oop, thank you for the nudge. That helps. I'm in a slow car. Thank you. Good, van's not on the outside. Take the outside line here. There we go. He didn't hit the divider, but I think I've got him. Yep. Got him. There we go. So it has been an hour and a half. I think I'm gonna switch games now. So I'm not gonna save this, considering I don't plan to play this playthrough again. I've got other ones. So, yep, we did get his car. Didn't get any new parts though, not surprising. But I'm gonna quickly close this and I'm gonna switch games. So give me a second here. Let me bring up Steam. Hopefully this still works. Gotta edit this now. Okay, good. It is working. Fantastic. So I'm going to, considering that's what's going to take an hour more than likely, I am going to do a run on my purifier here. And I'm going to do a Steps of Torment run. So let's get started on that. Now I would put music on, but for the sake of copyright, I'm not going to do that. Throat's dying on me again. Excuse me. Now, for this one, I don't know if the audio is going to be too loud or too quiet, so feel free to let me know if I need to turn the game volume up. I will do so. That is if the game loads. Any day now. There we go. Can put my controller down. Don't need that. Okay, so I can move my phone. Now I should also point out, since the Grim Dawn series I've got, I did finally finish this character. So I did finally get all the pieces required. So it's a fully finished build. Again, sadly, I didn't come up with this one. I got this off the internet. Somebody else came up with this. So, yeah, let's do a Steps of Torment run. Now, I do not believe I've got any skeleton keys. Can I even make any? No. shoot. Do I have any sitting here potentially, or do I have to? Yep. I didn't think that one through. Shoot, I gotta do this. Where is it? Nope, wrong one. I want that one. I'm also probably standing too close to my stash. Oop. Shoot. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, my computer is not very quick to do certain things, so just need to transfer one skeleton key. This might take a little while. So while I wait, because I can run there. So Broken Hills. Oh, I should probably, nah. I was gonna say I probably should turn my mouse cursor on, but I don't think I need to. There we go, transfer to stash. Okay, there we go. Quickly, I believe it'll take it out of my stash when I go to the door, but just to be on the safe side, I am going to take it with me. My bags are empty. Good, for the most part. There we go. Okay. All set. So, let's see if we can get some useful legendaries this time. So yeah, feel free to let me know if the audio is too quiet, if it's too loud. I can adjust as necessary. Because I don't want to be too loud over the game. So everything promptly dies. Good lord. This is still my strongest character, so... well, I would think it's my strongest character. I do have a Death Knight, but I believe it's just more tanky than damage than anything. So now I did finish a build not too long ago, and I need 2 more pieces from the set, and then he's done. So that's one I theory crafted myself. So right now, for the most part, it's good, but whether or not it's really endgame viable, I do not know. Haven't really got to that stage. Hey Don, how's it going? Long time no see. Good to see that you joined. So what do we got here to worry about? Infused with fire, more susceptible to cold. I do mostly fire damage. Resistant to crowd control, but move more slow. I don't really have much crowd control. At least I don't think. Also, I should probably change one more thing here. All good, man. Don't worry about it. Hopefully everything's working a-okay now. Just gonna quickly change game category here to Grim Dawn. Update. There we go. Oop. There we go. So wait, what was wrong with your 280SX anyway? Exhaust issue? Or is it an engine issue? If it's engine issue, it's gonna cost you a pretty penny. Also, I should point out for people wondering, I'm using the Grim Internals mod, which is why I've got the health bar here and this here on the left side. So, and it's auto picking up components. So yeah, if anybody's wondering, that is Grim Internals. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, hopefully you didn't seize anything. But then again, I'm expecting your 280 to be turbo, so probably just need to it's probably had a leak somewhere with your cooling, or your intercooler and or radiator is not working properly. That's the only thing I can think of. Because if it's a coolant leak, it's probably the lower line, because that's the one that usually, I believe it's the lower one that usually goes. I'm trying to remember my college off the top of my head, and most of the stuff I sadly do not remember. But that comes with work experience, doesn't it? So. I don't need to kill all these guys, I'm just doing it for the hell of it. More components. Just wasting energy at this point. Now hopefully my stream runs a little bit smoother now that I'm not using a emulator. Considering OBS does not like to stream emulators. Well, that and my computer doesn't like it. So no legendaries so far, sadly. The last time I ended up playing, I ended up annoying my Australian friend. Because every like 5 minutes, hey, guess what? Another legendary. In the span of like an hour, I ended up getting like 15 of them. It was absolutely stupid. Just, he thought I was cheating. I'm not cheating. That would end up making me bored of playing the game if I could just get every legendary willy-nilly. So, defeats the whole purpose of the game, doesn't it? So, anyway, this guy should die pretty quickly. Don't even need to put Inquisitor's seal down. Damn. And open the door. Now, even though I've already fully cleared this numerous times, I am still going to fully clear it. I'm going to try and kill every mob if I can. So what do we got? Reduced spell cooldowns, increased casting speed, but reduced fizz damage. I'm good with that. I'm squishy already. And tainted with poison and retail. I'm ranged, so I don't have to worry about retail. More susceptible to vitality. I'm not doing any vital damage. If I was on English. If I was on my vitality caster that I made, then that would be a different story. Hopefully these guys drop something half decent. As they usually do, for the most part. They didn't drop anything. Can I get anything good out of the chest? Well, I think I've already got that. Maybe. Eye of Reckoning. Actually, no, this might be a new one. Yeah, that is a new one. Eye of Reckoning, yeah. I don't think I have that, because I don't recognize that transmog. Might end up using that on a fire character that does melee. Which I have been tempted to do at some point. Because it would be interesting to have a dual-wielding fire commando. That would be fun, not gonna lie. Even though the best melee weapon for a commando is Sharzul's Monster Infrequent from Bastion of Chaos. You know, I think that might be my next character. Just dual-wield commando, fire commando. Nothing from those chests, not surprised. Now, are we gonna get the Nemesis mob? I don't know. Considering he can spawn here. And I haven't actually heard the notification yet for Grim Internals when it comes to coming across a Nemesis mob. So if he is here, that'll be new. At least for me, anyway. So that way is blocked. Okay, gotta go all the way around. Actually, funny, usually this is the one that's open for me. Different this time. Also, just to prove a point on how squishy this character is, I have died on this character a total of 178 times. Yeah, he is very, very squishy. Which is a shame, but I am a glass cannon. Purifiers are normally glass cannon. Oh, hello. 2 legendaries off of him, and I need one of those, actually. That's actually really, really good. Because now I can change that, now that Forgotten Gods has transmutation, thankfully. So I can complete my poison caster at some point. Mind you, I still gotta get that character to 100 anyway. Been slacking on that character. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna clear this side first. At least up until the doorway. Okay. Be a lot quicker that way. So, anybody else wanna come out of the ground here? Nope. Okay. I just hope I don't die to Alchemos after. Mind you, I still need one item out of him. I have one of his rings and his two-handed weapon, Monster Infrequent. I still need the second ring for the set. And then I've got really no reason to kill him anymore. Because that is another goal. I do want to see if I can get all the legendaries legitimately. But that's not exactly going to be easy. Damn, he didn't drop anything. Kinda hoping for a legendary. Ah well, take what I can get. Oop, frozen. So, nothing over there. Now we just got these cells down here to check for the final floor. I am looting the monster infrequents, or monster infrequent items that are dropping. Some of them I can use to make stuff, some of them I just end up selling. Because I can get them other ways. So most of the time I just sell it. Unless I absolutely need it. But I do have some sitting in my external stash. Item assistant, for those wondering on that one, so I don't really need to collect them. But I could use the money. I am kind of low on iron bits. At least I say I'm low. I've got 2.7 million, but yeah. Stuff is expensive to craft. Spend 500,000 of that just on one item alone. Okay, final floor. Making quick work of this area. Usually it takes me longer to complete. Okay, nobody out of the ground there. What about over here? Nope, not this time. Okay, all good. But I will say most of my time on this game has been playing on this character. I do believe kill these guys, don't want to die. Yeah. I've played a week on this character alone. Oh damn. I don't think any of my other characters come close to that. I don't believe. I haven't actually checked what my death knight's at. I think my death knight might be like 3 days or something. Maybe. If not, 2. So usually we get a couple guys sprouting here. There we go. Usually there's more than that. That's a shame. Oh, there we go. It just took a moment. Okay, so that's blocked off. Don't have to go that way. Right, I forgot they moved the vendor to one specific area every single time now. Cause he used to be right. Oh, actually, no, wait, you can't see my mouse. It doesn't matter. But he used to be in this little room. This was one of the locations. Now this is okay. This is not the locked room. That's going to be in the other area. It's usually here or one other spot. Anybody else want to pop up? Nope. Doesn't look up. Again, the delay. There we go. Nothing hidden over there. Also, I apologize. I do open my map quite a bit. I'm trying not to do that. Now, I should also point out I am thinking of doing a, just like how I did a challenge series for this character, I am thinking of doing one for my Death Knight, my Vitality Caster, and whatever other characters I end up making and getting to max level. I am tempted to do that, but I don't know if that's something people still want to see on the channel. Considering, again, it's not racing content, but kind of want something different as well. It can't just be one game series from, like one game series on the whole channel, so. I think we got everybody over here. Oh, not quite. Okay, there we go. A few stragglers die. Didn't open that chest. Thank you. Now I'm not gonna go kill Alchemos just yet. He's through that doorway over here. Up there. So I'm going to... Oh! Okay, that's the Nemesis alert. Good to know. That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty good. I like that. I believe there was an audio cue. I didn't get it. I just didn't... Well, I didn't hear the audio cue too much, but having the big thing pop up in the middle of the screen saying Nemesis alert, I like that. So that, if anything, if not Alchemos, he's gonna end this run. I would hate to die to him. I've killed him a bunch, I just don't feel like dying to him. Okay, this was the other spot the vendor used to stand, right here. Again, he's moved. Nothing else back here. These guys are a little bit late to the party. Just a tad. Now I could deal with the Nemesis. Oh, I'm gonna move back. Let's see if I can kite him over here. Would be best. Okay, your seal. He's not too difficult, but it's just how squishy I am is the problem. Okay. Oh, a Celestial Lotus, I'll take that. Perfect. I can move these into my other bags. Actually, I can organize that just a little bit. Hopefully he drops something out of his chest. Because the last time, well, I've been farming Cronley over and over again for items, and he hasn't really been giving me much. So I'm hoping at least this time I get something half decent, instead of just components. Because that's the worst, you just get nothing but components. And nothing else. Okay, so anybody else want to come and ruin the party? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Nope, nothing good this time. Damn. Well, no luck on that one. Maybe Alchemos will give me something good. Yeah, the vendor's up there now. You know what? Time to do the small inner ring here. Shouldn't take too long to clear this section out. It's pretty linear for this small area. Oh, that phase blocked off down here. Okay, good to know. I thought I could go up the stairs a little bit. Guess not. Oh, right. The other downside of this character, besides being super squishy, you go through energy potions like a alcoholic. I'm drinking them constantly. Considering the attack speed, and yeah. It really does drain the hell out of my energy, and I think I'm at, what, negative 30% reduction? I can't remember what my, shit. Can't remember what my skill, thing is. Skill energy cost 10%. Okay, so it's not as good as I thought it was. Okay, nothing else down here. We can move on to the upper section there, and then we'll go deal with Alchemos. Actually, wait, is there a chest on the end of this one? No. That was only on the other side. Oh, now they decided to spawn here. A little bit late, don't you think? Just a tad. Okay, so that's going to be the locked room right there. For that small event. I've never got anything good out of it. So I'm going to see if I can kill everything else around here first. There we go. Ooh, another legendary, thank you. Take that from you. Even though I've got, I think, multiple of these. Yeah. So, nothing too valuable, but it's nice to have another legendary to stick in the collection. Even though it is something I already have. The more legendaries, the better. Okay, so that's everything up here done, except for this little room. Now, I don't believe he's going to sell anything, yeah. You can buy these. The swords here are used for relics. I don't know about the rest. I don't believe. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've had to use any of them. Blueprint, already got that. And you can't sell anything to him, so it's a shame. I thought they would change that at some point, but no. Again, never get anything good out of this. Yeah. Nothing but junk, pretty much. Okay, let's go kill Alchemos. So hopefully he doesn't kill me. Then again, he can be deadly when he does a certain move. Especially if I don't have Inquisitor Seal down, I think it will kill me. Or at least almost kill me. Okay, so we don't got anybody else here spawning. Good to know. Let's go get us something good, hopefully. What's up, Alchemos? Damn. Kind of hoping for him to, or English, I swear. I was kind of hoping for him to drop his ring. At least one, because then I can transmute it. Damn. But let's see if he gets, or drops anything out of these chests. That would be useful. Ooh, blueprint. Pyroclasm, Crimson Claws. Yeah, I've already got those. Dang. So, Glyph of the Stormclap. Don't have that one yet, so that takes care of that run. I'm gonna go put this stuff in the bank. Actually, wait a second before I do that. I'm just gonna sell these green items really quick. Don't need them. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Okay, time to organize all this crap. This might take a moment. Okay, I think I'm good there. Oh, missed that one. All this stuff in here. Oops. My mouse has a nasty habit of double clicking, considering how old it is. And also, I apologize if you can hear my mouse clicking to begin with. Did I get everything? Nope, missed that. I think I'm good now. Yeah, I'm good. Put all this crap away. Okay. So, with that, I have been streaming for 2 hours, and I don't necessarily want to do another Steps of Torment run. I would go play another character, but I'd rather do the challenge dungeons for a video before I do anything else. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. So thank you very much for coming out today to see the 100 sub special. I do appreciate it. So yeah, thank you very much. Yay to 100 subs. Greatly appreciate it. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all on YouTube, or maybe on another stream, who knows. Take it easy.